Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. So in today's video, I wanted to do a video in which I do my makeup as if I were to wear a mask. So today we are wearing masks when we were going outside. What I did in this video is I really only did my makeup halfway. So as you guys can see, I'm literally not wearing any makeup down here. So I really just wanted to do my makeup where my face is going to be showing. I did actually do my makeup before, like my whole face, when I wore a mask. And what would happen is that it would get really hot underneath the mask and cause me to kind of break out in this area. In today's video, I use the 420 Melt Cosmetics palette. I wanted to focus on green and yellow tones because those are the colors that make me really happy, and I feel like they really make my eyes stand out. So I really wanted the focus to be on the eyes. The rest of the face is going to be very light. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so before I put on my makeup, I always start with skincare. So the two things I like to do is exfoliate and moisturize. So last night I went ahead and I went in with the Saturday Skin Glycolic Toner. So I always use like a glycolic acid toner. This is just going to help you with texture, any unevenness, any dullness. It's going to really help brighten. So yeah, so when it comes to glycolic acid or any chemical exfoliant, you always want to do that at night. So I went ahead and used this last night. All the products from Saturday Skin are complimentary. They sent it over. So alright, so since my skin already is exfoliated because I went in with a chemical exfoliant last night, I'm now going to go in with moisturizer and eye cream. So I really like this one. This is the Waterfall Glacier Water Cream, and it's just very moisturizing. It is really good for underneath makeup. So I'm actually only going to apply makeup up here, but I'm going to apply the moisturizer all over my face. So this is what the cream looks like. So it's like a gel consistency. Now when it comes to this cream, I only recommend going in with very little, or else it's going to feel very sticky. So I'm going in with the Saturday Skin Wide Awake Eye Cream. I really like this because the dispenser is perfect for just getting the right amount for your eyes. So I usually apply a little bit to my finger right here, and I just kind of dot it underneath like in a C formation. And I just really press that into the skin with my ring finger. So recently I've been using eye cream, or I've been bringing my moisturizer all the way up to my eyes, and I just feel like my concealer looks a lot better when I do that. So alright you guys, so I'm picking up my NYX Cosmetics Bear With Me primer. I've used this before. It's a radiant primer, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. And this primer is so good because you could literally just wear this by itself. Alright, so I'm just applying it to half of my face, and I love this primer because it is so luminizing, and it's so hydrating, and it feels just really good on the skin. And if you have sensitive skin, then I think you guys will really like this. Alright, so I'm going to actually skip out on foundation, but I'm just going to go in with a little bit of concealer just on the problem areas, and that's it, and underneath my eyes. I'm going in with the Beauty Blender Concealer, and I'm in the shade 3.25 Medium Neutral. I like this because it matches my skin really well, so I would recommend picking a concealer or even a foundation that matches your skin kind of perfectly. Alright you guys, so I'm just going to apply it a little bit underneath the eyes right here. And I'm just going to kind of focus on any little problem areas. So I'm actually going to apply my concealer with my ring finger. I'm going to apply anything left over onto the eyes. Okay, so something that I like to do, and something that I feel like really helps melt the concealer or foundation into the skin, is I like to grab my brush like this and kind of go in small motions, like buffing motions like this, and really blend that into the skin. And because it is getting warmer out, I want it to really blend into the skin. Going in small circular motions and just taking my time to blend. I'm so tempted to just go in with concealer and cover up that redness right there, but I'm not going to do that since it's going to be covered with a mask, so there's really no point in doing that. And then at the same time, I kind of feel like if I do have any pimples or acne, I'm kind of just letting it breathe. I'm grabbing my NYX Cosmetics HD Definition Powder. I really like this. It has a light tint of yellow to it, and I'm grabbing a little bit of powder, and I'm just going to dust that all over the face where I already applied my concealer. Alright, so I'm going to go in with bronzer. This is the BECCA bronzer in Bali Sands, and I'm going to apply this bronzer only to my forehead. So something that I like to do is I actually like to almost bring the bronzer into the hairline just a little bit, just so it looks like I'm actually that tan and it's not a fake tan. Alright, so I'm kind of like stamping it in, and then I start to lightly blend. Okay, you guys, so I am going to bring the bronzer just a little bit right here, just so it doesn't look like completely different. But like I said, this is all gonna be covered, so you don't have to bring that bronzer all the way down. Alright, you guys, so you can most definitely wear highlight with your mask on. You're just gonna have to bring it a little bit higher up than usual. So I'm gonna go in with the Ofra Cosmetics. This was actually a collab with Samantha March, and this is in Start Inspired. So I'm actually using my Morphe Y14 highlighting brush. This is a really, really good brush for highlighting. So yeah, so I'm just going to apply the highlight right up here where the sun naturally hits anyways. And you could also bring your highlight all the way up to your brow and bring it down. That's something I actually like to do because the light for me naturally hits this area, so I do kind of bring my highlight up there as well. Alright, you guys, so that's pretty much it for the face. So what I'm going to do is just kind of lock in my makeup with setting spray. I'm using the Bear With Me NYX Cosmetics setting spray, and I'm just going to spray it kind of far away. Okay, you guys, so I usually like to go in with setting spray just because I feel like it really locks in the makeup and makes it last really long throughout the day. So I'm grabbing my e.l.f. brow pencil. This one is a medium brown. I think this is literally $2 and I use it all the time. I just think it's a really good brow pencil. Alright, so the first thing I do is I use the spoolie just to kind of comb the brows out. Alright, so now I'm going to fill it in, and I'm literally just going to fill in where it's looking a little sparse. So I'm going to start right here. Gonna kind of outline the bottom and then just fill it in light strokes. I also use my spoolie at the same time to kind of blend everything out. I'm grabbing my 420 Melt Cosmetics palette, and I'm gonna go in with 3 shades from the palette. So I'm just gonna go in with these 3 and just kind of create like almost like a really cool gradient on the eyes. Alright, I'm grabbing my Sigma E25 brush. It's a blending brush and it's really, really good for packing on any color. And I'm gonna start in the inner corner right here. Okay, so that is Shotgun on the inner corner of the lid. Now I'm gonna go in with Faded. Okay, you guys, so that is Faded on the eyes. I'm going to dip into this shade, just grab a blending brush and apply that to the eye. I'm applying Chronic right out here, and I'm going to blend it. And I just want this to be like a really nice gradient. Alright, so I'm grabbing a blending brush and this shade called Wax, and I need to blend out that green really badly. And I'm gonna go with a very, very light hand. I'm just gonna go back and forth. And I'm also gonna bring it underneath down here because I think that looks cool. Alright, I'm going to pick up the single shadow. It's from Give Me Glow Cosmetics, and I'm going to apply that underneath my lower lash line. I applied a lot of liner, and whenever I apply like a shimmer shadow underneath a liner, it looks really good. The only shimmer from the Melt Cosmetics 420 palette I don't really like, so I'm going to go in with a different shimmer. Okay, so I'm done with the look, and I went ahead and put on false lashes, and believe it or not, I think I put on 2 different ones again. I don't know how I keep doing this. They were just like in a container like this, and they looked exactly the same. Maybe I cut too much off, but they look very different on the eye right now. So this is the final look. I did go in with false lashes. They are probably 2 different lashes, I'm not really sure. So I did focus heavily on the eyes because I feel like that's the part that you can see the most when you do wear a mask. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on and show you guys the final look. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look right here. This is what it looks like. Okay, you guys, so that is pretty much it for the video. Comment down below if there's any future videos you guys would like to see, and I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I will see everyone in my next video. Bye everyone.